Here comes a bus. Yummy.
We'll walk underneath the deck and get real familiar with it. That's where you're sleeping.
Kenzie. Hi guys, it is super early this morning and I feel like I haven't talked at all in this vlog yet, so here we are. It is super early out, but I didn't want to wake the girls, so we are sitting outside enjoying the weather. I have a couple hummingbirds who are visiting at the moment, so I'm trying to be really still. I have been loving my hummingbird feeder lately. It is so cute to listen to the little squeaking and whatnot of the hummingbirds and the humming of their wings. Oh my goodness. I never thought that I would really like that, but it's too cute. Yeah, I watered my flower beds this morning, or my flower bed this morning, and I was gonna sit down and journal, but I figured I would let you guys know pretty much what's been going on this past week. Man, they just like to visit today. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear the hummingbirds visiting or not, but they're definitely checking me out. I can see them flying and then looking at me and then flying and then looking at me. But yeah, so this weekend was really fun. We did a fire and we had hobo pies using some hobo pie makers, and my husband bought me a couple new books, so I'm excited to see which ones I can get to in the next month. Currently, I finished Quicksilver and I am reading Two Twisted Crowns at the moment. So, oh, I didn't mean to scare that one off. And yesterday I painted my nails, so I've got this really pretty gray. It has like purple and green shimmer in it. Honestly, the purple really shows when you're in the sunlight, but it's mainly blue shimmer that you see, and then in certain sunlights it looks kind of green, and then at night it goes in the dark. So it's called Castle of Cobwebs. It is so pretty. It's so cool to look at. But yeah, I painted my nails yesterday. Today's plan is to paint my toenails because they need to be painted, but I'm probably not going to record that because feet, really? You know what I mean? I won't record my feet, like, intentionally. Currently, I've been, like, trying to get back on top of my house cleaning and just trying to catch back up because my husband was home all this past week, like from Friday until just yesterday. And although it's nice, I genuinely feel like I don't keep up on my cleaning as I normally would. And so like my whole routine gets thrown off, and that's really sad to think about because like I enjoy having my husband around all the time. But then it's like I have to find that routine where I can still spend time with him but not feel overwhelmed by the mess. Because I end up getting a little more lazy when he's around. I like to relax with him on the couch and like actually spend time with him. And then whenever he leaves, I feel like I go into like this major cleaning mode and try to make the house feel extra clean. So last night, I actually put the girls to bed really late. We had some... Kalani came home and was like, I need my white t-shirt for tie-dyeing. And I'm like, oh no, I forgot all about it. So we ended up having to quickly eat dinner and then run to Walmart to get like those white t-shirts that you can tie-dye. Honestly, those were the only white t-shirts that were around my area. So thankfully we were able to snag some for her. I have a haul of books that are all new that I need to start reading. Don't ask me. Don't ask me how I did it. My TBR has grown a lot, and currently I am trying to finish the Libby loans that I have from a while ago. So I was able to download them onto my Kindle and then turn my phone on airplane mode so they'll return to the library for everybody else, but then I will still be able to read them until I'm actually done with them. I have a lot of books that I need to get to in the month of May, and later today I have to do some filming for my planner channel, like actual planner content. I'm going to be doing my monthly flip or my monthly setup, so I'll have to do that later today if I get time. It's just been weird lately. Like, my whole routine has been thrown off, and as much as I want to film content, it makes it really hard when Kinsey now is sleeping in the morning and unable to take her nap because she sleeps in too long. So then she won't go down for a nap. And it's at this age where I'm like, man, I forgot how difficult some days can be. And today I think might be one of those days where I'll have to intentionally wake her up in the morning so that way she can still take a nap later. But as of right now, now that I have caught you guys back up, I think I am gonna do some journaling. I'm gonna go back inside so that these hummingbirds don't think I'm a threat or anything. I try to just watch them from inside because it's a little, ooh, it's a little nicer when they feel unbothered. I thought just, ooh, oh. Sorry, that lighting is not it. I just had a hummingbird like look at me. I thought she was gonna come and like poke me or something. I don't know, with her long beak. So strange. But then another hummingbird came by and like whacked the hummingbird out of the air. She hit our sliding glass door and then fell and then started making all these squeaking noises, and I was like, oh my god. Okay, that is my cue to quit talking and get on with my day. I will check back in with you guys when I feel like rambling about something again. I have also been dying to open this little pre-order package from the Coffee Monsters Co. I missed the sale. I think it was her anniversary sale. I missed it, and so when I was able to jump back onto her website, everything that I wanted was on pre-order, which is fine. It happens to me a lot where I completely forget about certain releases, and then like an hour or so later I'll be like, oh yeah. So I just ordered these for pre-order and they finally arrived. Let me know if you guys would rather me show like things I bought on like the overview, because I could do that, but those videos are really, like, it's like I have footage and then I hold on to the footage until I have like enough to kind of build up to a video that's worth watching. So a part of me is like, let me just throw them into these vlogs so I don't have to worry about waiting for enough footage. So let me know if you guys would rather me show these kind of things like my normal way, or if you guys don't mind seeing them in my vlogs, because I really don't purchase a whole lot of stickers like I used to. So it fits right into my vlogs, you know, so let me know. This order was packaged by Angela. So let me quick get into this because I think I hear my youngest waking up. I have just been dying to get into this one. So I'm weird, but I'm also kind of crafty, and I like to save these bags for like future planners and other crafty things. So if you're weird like me, cool. But this little bean card is so cute. I definitely plan on keeping this for something. It's a little small to put as like a cover for my planner, but it'd be really cute if you had like a little brown planner just to kind of pop it in there. I don't know. I think it's really cute. So I'll be keeping that, of course. So with every order from the Coffee Monsters Co., you get a journaling card and you get a little freebie. And this month's freebie looks like that. You have your chapter 3, the TCMC sticker right there. A little melting emoji here. And then this one right here has got some scissors. What does it say? Oh, it says hee hee. Or more like an evil hee hee. And then patiently waiting for like certain mail. So that's really fun. I think I ordered this vellum. It says I love pens and inks. So it's super, super cute. And then I think these were free with the anniversary order. I'm not 100% sure, but I think. So this is the first little sticker sheet. This one's really cool. It says it is what it is, going with the flow, sanity level, not today, and then little dotted emoji up here is super cute. And then you also get this little sticker as well. Super, super fun. Okay. And then that is all I got for that kind of stuff. And then I did pick up 2 items from the release. Yeah, so let's jump into this. The little box, okay, has the little blob emoji on it. And it says right here, it says 4 tabletops. This is not an airplane. But I did pick up the emoji blob here. It is a pen rest. It's a brass pen rest. It is very, very heavy duty. It is super cute. This one was a little different than the original one because it didn't have like the black for the eyes, but you could always draw them in, I'm sure. I think it's so cute. This will be my little desk blob. I'm so excited. Except I don't have a desk yet, so eventually I'll have a desk. But until then, this blob will just kind of probably go with me, so I can set my very fancy pen on it and it will stay. And then I also picked up a washi tape that went with the anniversary sale stuff because I didn't want to miss out. It's really hard for me to say no to washi tapes that I would use every single day if I could. So it's easier for me to say no to washis that are going to be more of like a seasonal thing, or like once in a good, long time, if that makes any sense. So like the vacation ones and things like that, I don't go on vacation every year. I've actually only been on like enough vacations to like number on one hand. That's how many times I've gone out. But yeah, so this is the washi here. Such a cute washi. It's got some gold foiling, I think. It's either gold or rose gold. Not really sure. For me, it's hard to tell, but yeah, I got some fun washi tape that has like a whole crafty desk and clutter and cuteness. It's so cute. So I do plan on using this today in my journaling spread. But yeah, so I just wanted to share with you guys my little order from the Coffee Monsters Co. And that will be it for now. I just did my filming for the monthly setup, and I'm just now realizing that the video I took is vertical. So it's like this rather than like this. So it is 45 minutes long in the wrong direction. Now I know my phone can flip it. So we're gonna see how long it takes for my phone to flip it and then save it. Fingers crossed my phone does okay switching it over, because that was 45 minutes of footage, me actually doing planner stuff. And now it's flipped. Yeah, I just of course, that's my luck. Wish me luck, because I'm going to try to edit this video tonight and tomorrow and hopefully have it up by Sunday. I swear, my editing app was giving me troubles last time. I edited my vlog, and I don't know if it's just because I had so many cuts in it that was why it was glitching out on me. Once the video was gone from that app, I erased all the data in that app, so I'm hoping that when I go to edit again, that this time it'll be more smooth. But yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping I don't have any issues with uploading and editing anymore, but we will see. Eventually, I would like to have like a nice camera for videos and actually have a computer for editing. And eventually I already have a computer that I could start editing from, but we're waiting for my husband to remove all of the data that he's had on it onto external hard drive, and then from there I'll be able to use that computer. But until that happens, I can't use the computer because of all of his gaming stuff that he's got on it. I'd rather not screw anything up for him, so I personally don't want to use the computer until he's flipped everything over. He told me I could use it, but I just don't want to risk screwing something up or deleting something that he needs, so I just stay away from that. Me and technology aren't very good friends, but yeah, so fingers crossed that I can continue just using the app that I have been, because I'm comfortable with it and it's accessible wherever I am in the house. I don't have to lug around a computer anywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna clean up my stuff and get ready for dinner. And I'll probably do some reading. I'm currently reading Two Twisted Crowns, which is the Rachel Gillig book. I'm reading it off of the Libby loan. Hold on a second. I'm actually going to quick grab the other books that I bought recently, and I will get to show you a little sneak peek as to what my TBR for the month of June will look like. Is my stack, right? We got a pretty decent sized stack. It is definitely doable, and I'm capable of finishing this many books in a month, I think. The first one is A Fate Inked in Blood. I'm super excited about this one, mainly because I've heard some really good things on TikTok about it. I'll be honest, probably all of these books have been mentioned on TikTok at least once. And I like to go to TikTok for the reviews because they're quick, easy, like 1 minute to 2-minute reviews. So this one I've heard really good things about, so I will be picking this one up this month, hopefully. And let me know what order you guys think I should read these in as well, because yeah, I'm excited. The next book on my TBR is The Last Letter, and this is a military romance sort of book, and it's really kind of funny because my husband's actually gone right now for the military, so this one I actually am planning on reading next, so I could cry my heart out a little bit more because I've heard this one pulls on your heartstrings so much. So this was actually going to be next on my TBR for the month of June. I'll probably start it in May, depending on when I can finish Two Twisted Crowns. So this one is next. This is so dumb. Like, why don't they put it on the back? Or be like Walmart and just don't put stickers on them. The next book that I have for my TBR is Fearless, because I've read all of her other books and I cannot wait to read this one. She is chunky, so I'm actually a little nervous to start this one because it's going to take me a little bit longer. So Fearless, and I've also heard that this one's going to pull my heartstrings, so I'm a little nervous about that one as well. Then we have Nightbane, which is the second book in the Lilac series by Alex Esther, and I'm actually really excited about this. I personally really enjoyed Lilac. Maybe it's because my husband bought me the book, I don't know, but I definitely want to read the second one in the series and see if I want to buy the third book in the series or if I will end up finishing it on like Libby or something. But yeah, so Nightbane, this one's a little bit smaller, so it'd be a quicker read as well. So this one's gonna be fun. The next book that I want to read this month is Silver Elite by Danny Francis. This actually is a book of the month book. I did subscribe for the $5 month last month, and it said you need to like make sure you're subscribed for 1 more month. So in my opinion, I was gonna buy this book regardless from like Walmart or whatever, and the book price was like $20 or so, $22, $23 for Silver Elite, and I figured I would just order it off of, it's not, I mean, it kind of fits with the color. If they would have chose maybe a lighter color, I don't know. This one is my favorite color, so that doesn't bother me too much. But yeah, so I'm gonna read Silver Elite hopefully this month. The other book from Book of the Month is, I'm not sure. I'll put it right here. But that's the other one that I want to read this month. It's by the same author as The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, and I'm excited about that one. The next book that I want to read this month is The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gilling. Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews about this one. I did not get any fancy sprayed edges or anything like that. I just got mine from Walmart. But yeah, this is definitely one that I wanted to read, and I just thought it was way too pretty to not buy the book because, I mean, come on. Like, that's such a beautiful cover. Now, I will say, I am a paperback girly, but lately I've just been purchasing hardcovers because everything comes out in hardcover first. So, yeah. The final book that I don't think I'll get to this month, but I'm sure gonna try. Anyway, if I can get to it, it's the second book for the Fate, Ink, and Blood little series. And this one is A Curse Carved in Bone. It's the Saga of Unfaded. I don't know. This one caught me because it was red sprayed edges. I'm not the biggest fan of red, but because I already had the first book, I figured I'd buy the second book. And don't come for me for the fact that one of them is paperback and the other one is hardcover. I can't help it. I just purchased them at different times. Okay, yeah. That is my TBR. Let me know which ones I should read and which order I should read them. I think, obviously, this is going to be number 1 for the month, or the first one for the month. And then, let's see. If you see that stack, let me know which one you guys would choose next, because you guys can choose for me. Let me know which one you guys think I should read next, because I don't currently have any other Libby loans waiting for me. So these are your choices. Definitely let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to add the one that I showed you guys already over here. Don't forget to add that one into the list and figure out which one I should read next. So run to the comments. Thanks. I'm gonna get back to reading. So the girls and I are headed to the store. Don't come for me. I'm always drinking coffee in a mug, even when I'm out and about. I am one of the mug parents for sure. Mug mom. I didn't vlog a whole lot this weekend because my daughter ended up having a friend over, and I thought for privacy reasons I wouldn't be filming, especially because she's not family. So she's just a really close friend of my daughter's, and thought it's only fair to have, the weekend be more private. But now it is Monday, so Monday I want to say it's the 9th. Yeah. And because I had another little girl over, I didn't end up going to the store. So today I have the 2 littles with me. We're heading to the grocery store for just a couple of things. I really don't need to go for anything crazy. I need like a snack for Kalani because she has this last week of school left, and we don't have anything that's considered like a healthy snack. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna grab like Cheez-Its or something. I'm gonna check out the book section, and I'll probably just inform you guys afterwards. Alrighty, so both my girls are taking a nap currently. I actually just filmed the planner flip through for the month of May, and now I have a little bit of time before my girls wake up from their nap, so I wanted to share with you guys the books that I'm currently working at right now. I know I already showed you guys my stack for this month, but the current book I am reading right now is Fearless, and I am almost done with it. I've got about... Ooh, there was a hummingbird that just stopped by. I'm gonna put you here, that way if there's another hummingbird that stops by, you guys can check it out. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad. But I might have to go inside because I think it's supposed to start raining. I really wanted to enjoy some of the sun today, but I don't think that's going to be happening. But I do want to share with you guys 2 books that I just recently got. The first one I picked up today while I was at the store. It is called A Study in Drowning. So this one's really, really cute looking. I liked the cover. It kind of caught my eye. It is a dark academia mixed with some fairies. I don't know, but this is kind of what the thing says. It says, but if fairies and monsters were real, so were the women who defeated them. And so, yeah. Achingly atmospheric and beautifully sharp, a spellbinding mix of magic, myth, and mystery. So I thought this one would be really fun to try reading, so we'll see. I'm really hoping that this little wind guard is helping me out here because it's starting to get windy because it's going to start raining here shortly. And the next book that I got is Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. So this is a book of the month book. This is the one that I picked out for this month. It says, or it's the same author as The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, which is actually something I'm currently reading on my Kindle right now. So I'm reading Fearless in book form. But then at night, when it gets too dark for me to read and I want to read in the bedroom, I will pick up The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue and I'll read that one. So currently, I'm not very far into it, not like this one, but I am far enough to say that I'm really enjoying it. So I figured I would really like this one, and I'm excited about it. It's basically about 3 young women. There's a little bit of vampire stuff going on in here. And the back says 3 young women, their bodies planted in the same soil, their stories tangling like roots. One grows high and one grows deep and one grows wild. All of them grow teeth. So I'm really excited to see how this one's going to be. It's a little bit on the thicker side. So we'll have a little bit of both here. So I'm excited to read these 2. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to squeeze them in because, I mean, you guys already seen it. You guys already seen my stack. You know that my stack is not small. So my ever-growing TBR will have to be tamed soon because soon this will be getting out of hand. And I don't want to have over 100 unread books in my collection. I'd rather have more books in my collection that I have read than the opposite. So I'm going to spend some time doing some reading. I'll probably actually head back inside because I don't want to end up getting caught in the rain. That was a hummingbird. They didn't stop though. They saw me and got spooked. I love my hummingbirds. This is the little one I was telling you about in my flip through. Oh no. I think I just got rained on. I either got rained on or I got pooped on. But I'm gonna head inside and I will catch up with you guys when I can. I'm gonna just do some reading, and I'm gonna have an easy dinner tonight. I think we're just gonna do some pasta and some marinara sauce. So I'll see you guys later.
Under the boughs where the shadows play, the wind hums songs at the break of day, whispering pines, secrets untold, carrying tales only the forest holds. Moonlight spills through the velvet dark.
So it's been about 2 days since I last updated you guys. I was about 75% of the way through Fearless, and I actually finished it yesterday morning. I think I only had like an hour left to read in the morning, so I quick got that done. And then I didn't read the rest of the day yesterday. I actually ended up watering all my plants yesterday. I don't know, something in me just told me I needed to get up and start doing stuff around the house. So I didn't really vlog at all yesterday. This morning I seen the baby deer and her mama, which made me so happy. I had spent all day, I think it was Saturday, checking on this baby deer to make sure that mama would come back. Like, obviously I was checking on her from a distance. I would literally open my window to like peek out to kind of see if she was still laying there and to make sure she was breathing because she was scaring me. I know like deer get spooked when, you know, danger is near. So fawns are actually known to like slow their breathing down to make it look like they're not there, they're invisible. They also don't have a scent. So most predators actually don't even recognize that there is something there to eat. But yeah, so I was checking on the deer all weekend to make sure that, you know, mama was around. And I actually caught mama, I think it was like late at night, Monday night. And it was like 9:30. I was about to let Toka out to, to go potty outside. And it's like something in my gut just told me I needed to check outside first. Thankfully I did, because I seen mama outside and I was like, oh, I can't let my dog out yet. Like, he can't come outside until mama's gone. So yeah, I was really nervous for that baby deer, but I was so happy to finally see mama. I had to like zoom in to get a nice picture of the deer, and I put it on my Instagram story. It was so cute. But I've spent most of my weekend just making sure mama deer was around, because I definitely didn't want this baby deer to like have to survive on its own, you know? But anyway, yeah, I finished Fearless. And then I know I mentioned in this video that I wanted to have you guys decide what book I should read next. But because I had an entire day of trying to like figure out which book I wanted to read next, I actually started Silver Elite today. And I started this about probably 3 p.m. today because I spent most of my morning editing videos. I actually have a video currently being uploaded today for my planning, sort of, it's my May flip through. And so that one's going up today. I'm about done editing this video. Thank the Lord I wasn't having any issues while editing this vlog, because probably would have been up like 3 days from now. So hopefully I can get this video up either tomorrow or the following day. So let me know in the comments down below, now that I've read both the Rebecca Yarros The Last Letter and Fearless, and now I'm working on Silver Elite, which book I should read next. I know I have my Libby loan coming up, and it's The Hunger Games, Songbird, the Ballad of Songbirds, maybe? The newest one. That one's going to be coming up pretty soon, so the next book might have to be after that one. So yeah, definitely let me know in the comments down below which book you think I should read next. I am currently working on another vlog for you. So I started that earlier this morning. And so then I'll be able to continue that into my next vlog. So yeah, I was editing this one and I realized there was no end. So here I am ending the video. Now you guys are all kind of caught up, and hopefully I can work on the other vlog as I'm vlogging. So then you guys won't have like a whole lot of time in between, you know, what's been going on. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!